I went to a conference where they played real-life 000 calls. One was a woman screaming, just horrific screaming, and then the other call was a lost little voice asking someone to come and get him. And then they said that the two calls were connected. That woman that night was killed by her partner, and the little voice was their little boy who'd run away from that and was looking for help. The Darkness to Daylight Challenge run entails a 110 kilometre run overnight. 110 kilometres is 1 kilometre for every person killed through domestic violence in Australia in 1 year, and we want to symbolise the darkness of that and feel that, but then bring it into the light with the final 10 kilometre run in the morning where everyone comes together. 20 years ago, I took part in the Sacred Run in Japan and learnt from the American Indian movement and Dennis Spanks about running with a message, spiritual running. I got so much out of that experience, and that's what I'm really excited to have brought to the Darkness to Daylight Challenge Run, that idea of running with a message.
Many years ago I was in a violent relationship and I was lucky enough to get out of it, but I wanted to highlight the fact that people shouldn't be embarrassed or ashamed, and it's not their fault, and it can be anyone from any socioeconomic status or any age or anything, and I hope to finish as much as I can in the time.
All right.
Ready?
For the victims of domestic violence.
3, 2, 1, go!
Every little bit that you can do is part of carrying that broader message, so together we cover the distance. No matter in what circumstance you run, in the end you're really competing against yourself or challenging yourself. And so you can really dig deep and go further than you ever have before. You can go faster than you ever have before, and if you're doing that for the right reason, then you get a lot out of it, but it really demonstrates that issue so well. It's just a physical manifestation of any emotions that you might be feeling around an issue. My vision for the Darkness to Daylight Challenge is to see it become an iconic annual event. It's going to become more and more apparent to the community as a whole that this is not okay, and there's a lot of people who are willing to put themselves out there to say that this is not okay, and it's going to become less and less acceptable to ignore it and less acceptable to perpetrate it.
Yeah, it's been long and I'm pretty sore, but yeah, really worthwhile, so yeah, everyone should do it.